Welcome back! Alright guys, today we're reviewing this eyeshadow palette right here from Too Faced. This is called the Bear It All eyeshadow palette, and this is like so cute, right? The teddy bear, everything. If you collect it, you just need this in your collection. Cause yes, people collect eyeshadow palettes, such as myself. So if you guys want to see the video, definitely like stay tuned. Like, yeah, we're just gonna talk about it. Go through it. Alright guys, I am so excited for this. I've actually been waiting for this. This is the Bear It All Teddy Bear palette from Too Faced, and this is the palette right here. We don't need this. This is it. This is so cute. You need this in your collection. This teddy bear right here. This is everything. Love this. So this is actually metal? Plastic. This is plastic. It's a little... wow! Oh my gosh! That's beautiful! Check that out. That is stunning. Oh wow, I love that. That is so, so pretty. Automatically I'm going in. I'm dipping right in. I want to see a couple of these glitter shades. Actually this one too. I'm just going to swatch these really quick for you guys. Oh wow. I was not expecting that. That is gorgeous. This one right here. This rose gold, that's everything. Check that out. That is to die for. Stunning, gorgeous. I did not think it'd be that pigmented. I'm like shook already, like right off the gate. Like this is fantastic. Okay, let's go in. As always, this is a brand new palette. I'm gonna go in with 2 different eye looks for you guys, and you know what? We're gonna review it. We're gonna test it out. All right, let's get into it. Alright, what I love about this palette is that the shade names are on the back and also on the side of the box as well, so I'll do my best to shout out the shade names for you guys. To start off the look, I'm going to go in with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm actually going to just pick up some color right here, which is this one called the Snuggle is Real. So I'm going to go in and add this to my transition area. Oh wow, that color is so pretty. That's a beautiful transition shade. It's almost like a face bronzer. I like it. So buttery, pigmented, absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a clean, fluffy blending brush. I'm actually going to pick up this shade right here. Third one in on the top, which is called Teddy Bear. And again, very pigmented. I'm just going to tap that off just a little bit. I'm going to put this on the center of my lid. This is a beautiful kind of gold brown tone. It's very warm brown. And I think it's gorgeous. What a beautiful color. Alright, so I've dusted that on the center of my lid. I really love that shade. That's called Teddy Bear. It's so cute. I'm going to go in with that same brush. I'm actually going to pick up this brown shade right here. This one is called Mama Bear. This beautiful brown shade right here. And I'm just going to pick that up on my brush. It's that same brush, and we're going to just put that in our outer V just to darken up that area some. This is a gorgeous palette, guys. Like, this is just beautiful. I am getting some fallout. I'm not mad at it because these colors are so gorgeous. But I am going to dust that away with a powder brush. So I've got my powder brush and I'm just going to dust that away. Yep, we're good. I'm going to go in with my ring finger actually, and I'm going to pick up this color right here in the center, which is this beautiful bronze shade. I've got that on my ring finger, and I'm going to go in right here to my inner corner. Oh my gosh, that is everything. That is so stunning. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. That color is phenomenal, gorgeous. Too Faced, like wow, like wow. I don't even know what to say. Like this is just phenomenal color payoff. I'm just gonna go in with a tiny clean blending brush, and I'm gonna go right there in the inner corner and just blend that out. And just take that all the way to the side. That is such a beautiful eye look. This palette is probably my favorite that I've reviewed this spring. This is just phenomenal so far. Like I'm just blown away, shook, amazed. Like this is just stunning. I'm gonna go in with just a little pencil brush right here. I'm actually going to pick up this color right here, which is just under this gold warm tone brown. I'm gonna pick that up, tap that off. I'm gonna go under my eye right here, just do my lash line, darken that up. I'm just taking whatever's left over on the brush and I am just putting it right here on my inner corner, just in a little circular motion, just to kind of marry those two colors together. I actually really love this look. I think that's stunning. All right guys, let's go in and do the other eye. So I'm gonna start with this brush right here. It's just a very fluffy, flat topped brush. So I'm actually gonna pick up this shade right here, which looks like it's going to be a beautiful transition shade. Okay, so this color right here is actually called Gilda Bear, which I think is really pretty. So I'm going to use this as my transition for this eye look. Okay, that's really pretty. I like that. But I want something a little bit deeper, so I'm actually going to go in with this one right here, which I believe is called Sharing is Caring. I love the little embossed teddy bear. It is, however, giving me Jeffree Star vibes because of the embossed print, which I don't hate. But I do believe he was kind of the one to market that first. Okay, that is absolutely stunning. So I'm just placing this in that outer V, going into my crease. And you know what? I'm going to bring this all the way down to my inner corner. Whatever's left on my brush. We're just going to bring that back out and just buff that color. That color is so pretty. Wow. So I'm going to tap into this pink shade right here called Embarrassed, which I think is an odd name for a eyeshadow, but I think it's cute, so let's use it. Okay, it's like this bubblegum pink. That's pigmented. Holy smokes. Okay. Definitely not mad at it. That is a beautiful shade, beautiful color, extreme payoff. Alright, that is just, I don't even know what to say about this palette. Like, this is gorgeous, and I know I have to leave my final reviews till the end, but I think you guys know that this is going to be one kick-ass palette. I mean, there is some fallout, but these colors are phenomenal, like just phenomenal. And this isn't talked about enough. Like, why not? Like, people need to, like, you know about this, which is why I'm doing this. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush right here. This is a flat end fluffy brush. I kind of want to go in just a little bit to this wine color right here, which is probably going to be super pigmented and dark. But I just want to darken up this outer V just a little bit. Okay. I actually thought that would be way more intense. But I am going in with such a light hand because I do not want to mess this up. I am going to go in with my original. I am going to go in with my original brush that I was using just to blend things out. I want to make this seamless but dramatic. Going in with a fluffy brush right here, I'm actually going to pick up the one just under Embarrassed, which is this beautiful dark, kind of dusty rose shade. And I'm just going to tap that off. Oh, that's dusty. Did you guys see that? That's dusty. Okay. Well, I'm just going to place that right here on my outer corner and just kind of marry those shades together. Yes, that is what I'm looking for. That is looking so fly. Love that. Now that I have those colors on there, I'm actually going to go in with a dampened brush and we're going to foil that rose gold and apply it to the eye. So I'm just going to take my brush, spritz it with my Urban Decay All-Nighter. So now that we've gone in and misted our brush, I'm actually going to go into this beautiful rose gold right here because I absolutely love how it looks swatched on the back of my hand. Alright, so I've got this on my brush. I'm just going to apply this to my inner corner. That is a stunning color. Like, that is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Alright guys, so I'm going to go in with liner and lashes and I will be right back and let's talk about the final review. Okay guys, what do you think? These are the final two looks I just created with this Too Faced teddy bear palette, which I think is so cute. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this palette? First up, fallout. So you saw that I had some complications and there was fallout on both eyes with this particular teddy bear palette by Too Faced. I'm going to have to give this one, and it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart, but I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10 for fallout. Next, let's talk about the application. Alright guys, this applied like butter, velvet, smooth, like the best Too Faced has ever come out with. Like, I love, love, love these colors. Like, just amazing. So, I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10. Alright, let's talk about pigment. This is phenomenal, and this has to be probably one of the most pigmented and prettiest palettes that Too Faced has ever launched. And for that and that alone, like, this is phenomenal. I'm gonna have to give this a 10 out of 10. Alright guys, let's talk about value. So this is coming in at $59 Canadian, which is bringing it to about $4.20, you know, per shade, because you get 14 shades in the palette, which I feel is decent, I guess. Like, you know, there's worse out there and obviously more expensive ones. I feel like it's on par with other brands for the price and definitely for the quality. I'm gonna have to give this one an 8 out of 10. Giving us a final score of 34 out of 40, and this is putting us just under the Bobbi Brown Luxe Metal Rose palette, as well as just above the Urban Decay Wild West palette. Now, that being said, this is really in par with such brands as the Bobbi Brown Luxe Metal Rose palette and also the ColourPop Ménage à Moi palette. I gave both those palettes very similar scores, and I think that they're all kind of generally in the same color story, to be honest with you. But I really do like this one quite a bit. I love it. It's just, it's stunning. Like, these colors right here, amazing. So I have nothing bad to say. Would I recommend this? Yes, 100%. Like, this is just gorgeous, and you just need that little bear in your collection if you collect like I do. Alright guys, if you love videos like this one, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Okay, bye.